Welcome to Homemade for Dogs. Today we're going to share a recipe you can use to cook for your dogs over a long period of time. Something we didn't know when we started cooking for Riley was that not all recipes provide nutrients at the minimum nutritional levels needed by dogs. Studying canine and feline nutrition at Southern Illinois University helped me understand that nutrients like minerals and vitamins need to be present at certain minimum levels in recipes we use, or there may be a risk of nutritional deficiencies. The recipe we'll be sharing today is created to be nutritionally complete. You can feed this to your dog for long periods of time without worrying about nutritional deficiencies. Let's go around and pick up the ingredients we need for this recipe. Minced beef, beef liver or pork liver, carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, white mushrooms, butter, eggs, flax seeds, sunflower seeds. Now that we've got all our ingredients, let's start weighing them out and making this recipe. Let's get 350 grams of ground beef or 12.3 ounces. We need 100 grams of liver, beef or pork, that's 3.5 ounces. We need 50 grams of carrot or 1.8 ounces, 50 grams of sweet potato or 1.8 ounces, 25 grams of spinach or 1 ounce, 35 grams of white mushroom or 1.2 ounces, 25 grams of butter, salted or unsalted, 1 ounce, 10 grams of flaxseed or 1.5 tablespoons of flax seeds, 15 grams of sunflower seeds or 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds, 1 egg, about 50 to 60 grams. We'll also be adding olive oil to this recipe. Chop up the carrots, sweet potatoes, mushrooms into smaller chunks. We use a food processor to chop these up even more so the ingredients become easier for our dogs to digest. Finely blending vegetables and seeds really helps our dogs absorb the nutrients in these ingredients. We're going to pack everything and head out to do an outdoor cook. Now that we've got everything set up, we're ready to cook. Heat a pan over medium heat, and once your pan is hot enough, add about a tablespoon of olive oil. I only add the remaining oil and butter towards the end of a cook so that the fat doesn't get exposed to too much heat. Add in the finely chopped up vegetables and cook for 1 to 2 minutes. You can add some water to help the vegetables cook a little bit more evenly. When your vegetables have cooked down a little, you can first add the liver as it takes more time to cook than the minced beef. Stir fry the liver for about 1 to 2 minutes. When that is half cooked, you can add in your minced beef. Mix your vegetables, minced beef, and liver together so that everything is thoroughly mixed. When your minced beef is about 90% cooked, it's time to crack in and add the egg. Remember to keep your eggshells. You're going to grind that up and add that to the food. The eggshells provide the calcium that's needed in this recipe to make it complete and balanced. After adding the egg, mix everything thoroughly together. We can now add in the flax seeds. At this point, you can turn off the heat and add in the butter. We're going to use the leftover heat in the pot to melt the butter. Butter and olive oil are fat. Fat is a really important nutrient that is often missed out or deliberately excluded. The thing to note is the brain is made out of 60% fat, making this nutrient critical for memory and brain health. You can crush up the eggshells you kept and add it to the food. We dry and crush our own eggshells, and we're adding 2 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon is about 4 grams. This recipe needs about 8 grams of eggshells to make it complete and balanced. Now we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. All that is left after mixing everything together is to scoop it into bowls and let it cool. We would appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe buttons if you found this useful. If you're interested to learn how to make nutritionally complete homemade meals for dogs, visit homemadefordogs.com.